All right. It is Skate Fillet 93. I'm Grant Fiero. As always, by my side is Mike Medina. Today we're going to talk about this week in skateboarding like we always do. Obviously, a couple of big things like Louie Lopez winning Tampa and Johan Stuckey went pro and a bunch of other stuff that we'll get into. Medina is currently playing with Google Effects, so if you see
How'd you know that?
something, because I'm smart, if you see something pop up similar to a Snapchat filter, that's what Mike's up to. Now it tells me since I like whatever they call it, like I'm the owner or the whatever of the room. It like tells me when you're doing stuff. um, well, I guess we already mentioned it, and it's in the title, so we should just get into it. Louie Lopez won Tampa Pro 2017.
I think that everyone in the entire world of skateboarding is most excited about this.
About Louie.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
It's one of those like dudes that everyone likes. Everyone fucking loves Louis. He's been in the game since he was a little tiny child. And now it's like he's finally getting the love, man. He's finally out there getting the shine that he deserves. And I love it. It's my favorite. You already know how I feel about Louis Lowe. Every time
of course.
Yeah, his name comes up, I get stoked.
Dude, Louis is one of the best to watch, for sure. Did you? Well, let's talk about the contest specifically. Were you able to watch any of Tampa live? Nope. We'll put it that way.
It was on ETN only, right? Correct?
Yes.
No, am I gonna go ahead and just buy this fucking ETN thing or what?
Well, we could get into that. Sure, why not? I mean, I have the free trial. That's what I don't understand. Okay, well, we'll get into ETN in the contest.
Yeah,
This is the thing I don't get about everyone that's pissed off about ETN. Number one, you don't have to put any money to get anything. You could have watched Tampa for free. All you have to do is sign up for your trial and quit before it charges your card.
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, though. It does make you put in your credit card number.
Well, it's an app on the App Store, so your credit card number is most likely in your iTunes account. Okay. So yes, if you don't cancel it, it tells you a date. It'll say your free trial expires blank, and if you don't cancel before then, and you can cancel anytime before then. If you don't cancel, then you're going to get charged. So I have the free trial right now, so I can watch Tampa. I can watch Face Melters when they skated Davis. And that Four Wheels Live thing, and I'm gonna cancel it because right now I'm not gonna buy it. Hopefully in the future, because I think what they're doing is sick. But right now I'm not.
What is? So
I'm gonna cancel it. For you can get I think it's 30 days for free.
So if I start right now, it's 30 days from now.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's what I don't get about everyone freaking out. Second thing I don't understand about everyone freaking out was what I heard. Was that well the online, whatever you want to call it, what's the word I'm trying to think of, whatever, live feed online to watch the contest has done by Street League recently, and my understanding is that Street League is partnered with ETN, so I don't know if that means that they're not going to be on Fox Sports. I think they might just be on ETN, but I don't know that for sure yet. So my understanding was that because Street League isn't doing it, ETN is doing it. And they're partnered, but they're still separate. That if ETN wasn't going to do that, then Tampa would have just not been live streamed. So like everyone that thinks it's so dumb that you have to get ETN, it's like, well, that's better than nothing. And anyone can sign up for the 30 days free. So I don't know. And everyone's like, I don't know. I think live streaming is more work and more money than people that just complain on Instagram understand.
I think that this okay, just all right. Like the message that comes up when you're about to do it is a little stressful.
What does it say?
It says use Touch ID to start your free trial to annual access? Question mark. You will pay $90 for a 1-year subscription starting April 8th. And it's just
so just be on your stuff and cut it off like the 6th.
How do you do? I feel like it's going to be like the most difficult process to like cancel the subscription.
I heard you do it on the App Store. I don't think you actually do it on the app. But
see, that's sketchy.
I mean, look, for example, I don't remember my exact date, but I think it's the 20th. So let's say mine's the 25th. I'm gonna go cancel like the 21st. So if I can't figure it out, make sure that I don't get charged. So there's nothing to be complaining about.
Honestly, it's being really straightforward with me, which I genuinely do appreciate.
And they say straightforward many times, cancel anytime.
And it says like, all right, after you touch to fucking do it, confirm or whatever. The next thing that comes up is the subscription will continue unless canceled in settings at least 1 day before a subscription period ends.
Exactly. So yeah, do it a couple days ahead to be safe. It lets you know you can cancel anytime.
I already forgot my date, dude. I'm fucked.
I think good thing this is going to be on YouTube. You can go listen to Skate Fillet later. And I think it was April 8th. But yeah, whatever you want.
Sign it in, dude. I'm pretty excited right now.
Dude, Medina, tonight or whenever, you should give Four Wheels Live a watch. They posted a new one last night with Mark Johnson and Brandon Westgate. And they're hilarious.
It's not going to do anything but give us more stuff to talk about, right?
And you can also log in online. So like just if you want to watch it on your computer.
I'll tell you right now, it definitely seems like this is an app that skating is definitely getting into.
Yeah, I hope it does well. I mean, obviously I've just said that at the moment, like when my free thing ends, I'm not gonna sign up for the subscription. But hopefully in the future, because I really enjoy the content. I think it's sick. They're doing something different.
They're doing something
a lot. But how much is it for a year? It's $90 for the year. That's only like $7 a month.
I mean, but
it's a better way to think about it.
But the fact that you can't pay it monthly is kind of ridiculous, dude.
No, I don't think you have to do the year. I know you don't. You can do it might be monthly, or it's like a smaller increment. You don't have to pay for the whole year. So if you don't want to put as much money like up front, then you can do the
Is that true though?
What'd you say? It broke up.
Is that true though?
I'm 95% sure that you don't have to sign up.
I don't fucking think so, dude. Because if I just want it for 2 months, I'm down to pay $14.
Well, I don't know how I would be able to see since I already have an account. But actually, I know you can, because when you signed up for how you just got 30 days free?
Yeah.
At least when I did it, there was 2 options. There was one that you could click on for, I think, monthly. And if you did the monthly, you got 7 days for free, and then you would have been paying monthly. So, yeah, you can pay monthly or you can pay for the year.
That's interesting.
But maybe the year is cheaper than if you actually added up the months, because kind of like a package deal type thing,
And that's also possible.
But, yeah. So, I don't know. I like it. I just think it's funny. Like, you see, if you go on ETN's Instagram right now, or on Tampa Pros, like, all these people, like, hating on ETN. It's just stupid to me. Like, anyone could get it for free and watch the contest. And, I don't know. They're doing something new and different. If you don't want to pay, don't pay and don't watch it. I don't know. I just think it's dumb. It's a dumb thing to complain about. Like, people are subscribed to magazines.
Made other than the fact that it's it's $90.
The complaints, that's all it is I don't want to pay. Like, why do I have to pay to watch Tampa?
I mean, dude, why do we have to pay to watch Tampa?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
What's the reasoning?
Because it's a part of ETN.
Every single fucking year since the internet has started to stream it.
Yeah, but I mean,
they're like, you know what? Fuck you guys. $90.
Yeah, but it's a part of ETN. So if it wasn't for ETN, my understanding is that if it wasn't for ETN, that it wouldn't have been live streamed. So at least it's live streamed somewhere. And live streaming isn't. They're putting in time, money, the filmers. Like they have stuff to pay for.
The interface is really easy to use.
It's freaking sick. The four wheels live is hilarious.
All right, well, I'm an ETN member now, so gang.
Yeah, enjoy it. Yeah. So back to Louie. Or Tampa, I should say.
Dude.
Well, I had just asked you if you watched any of Tampa, so I guess I'll say
I watched all the recaps.
Highlights are okay. Yeah.
I have a genuine idea of what happened, I guess, but I
didn't watch.
My bad.
I didn't watch No, you're good. I didn't watch the first day, the qualifying, because I was out skating all day. And and the qualifiers at Tampa is always a very long process, just because there's so many dudes, which isn't bad, but it's like a whole day thing, you know. So I did watch the finals live on ETN though, which was sick. I mean, it was interesting. I think one thing definitely was Nyjah never really seemed to. He never had the lead. I don't think he was never like the man to beat the whole time. Like going into the finals, I wasn't really sure. I was like, I don't know who's going to win. Louie definitely was killing it the whole time, so he was a contender. But there's, Luan or Shane definitely, if he put his whole run together, could have won again. Dave Baczynski actually had super gnarly runs. So yeah, it was interesting. I watched the semifinals as well. If you want my opinion, I think Ashad got a little ripped off.
That was my thing. It's like all of this footage on Instagram and like all the recap videos that Ride Channel did.
It's all yeah. It's a shot going on.
Shit and just killing the entire fucking thing. Like where's he at?
He got to semis. He made it to day 2. Made it to semis. He landed a full run. Like no, I don't think he stepped off or anything. The whole run. Yeah, he didn't. He landed all his tricks, but his run was kind of like more mellow, in the sense of like he didn't pack in a ton of tricks, but it was like the shot like super flowy style that just looks so good. So I don't know. I think he ended up like 2 or 3 spots out of the finals, but I think the style and the trick selection just being different and everything was done so proper and so flowy, and he stays on his board. I don't know. I think he definitely deserved to make that cut to the final cut to go to the finals.
I feel like that's one of those dudes that everyone wanted to see more of too.
Yeah, but you never get enough. Even though you get a ton, you don't get enough. But I feel like it's almost the same thing. He's done good at Tampa, but it's like every year, it's like the 2 days of practice or whatever, and the qualifying day, you see a shot going off on Instagram. Like I feel like he's got to be so dead by the time it's the semifinals or finals, whatever. That like, I mean, can he really have that much energy or whatever to like skate his hardest that whole time? I don't know. Maybe not. But it's sick. I think it's so sick that he's like the dude. I swear, every year at Tampa, you go on Instagram, you're gonna see like crazy clips of Ashad the whole time, the whole 3 days that everyone's in Tampa. He's gonna be all over your Instagram, which is sick. But
I mean, dude, what did you think about the switch flip back nose blunt?
Oh, for best trick, that it was absolutely. You couldn't have done it better.
Dude, I was just gonna say
could not have done better.
Yeah, I completely agree.
Locked perfectly in, his truck didn't hit, like straight into back nose blunt, switch back nose blunt, and then it came out perfect. He also did big flip back tail.
Yeah, dude, both of those tricks could be
stupid.
Yeah.
Like how? Oh my gosh! Do you see Boo Johnson hard flip back Smith?
Yep, no one talked about it. I definitely saw that, and I feel like it didn't make it in any edits. It's only on like his Instagram.
And Jordan Maxim backsmith kickflip out.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Absolutely insane.
Jordan Maxim killed it. I feel like Tyshawn didn't get enough cover, dude. Kickflip up the set. What the fuck?
Kickflip up that gap.
Up that gap. Yeah, that's what I meant.
He was ollie up it, kickflipped up it, board slid up the rail, and he 50'd up that rail.
I also think that Evan. I thought that was my pick going in. Is that I thought Evan was gonna win. I wanted a shot.
I kind of see Evan and Ashad like in a similar way of they have obviously there's 2 of the most talented skateboarders on the planet, but like at a contest, like I feel like to an extent they're either like on and landing everything, or they're like sticking everything, slipping out, and they can't really stay on their board as much. And at Tampa, because I did see Evan's runs, like I looked back and found him, and that was kind of his thing. Like he just fell off a bunch in his run. Like it wasn't like he got ripped off. Like obviously Evan's out there killing it, but like he didn't land a bunch of tricks in his run. So I get that he didn't move on, but I think Ashad should have. But I'm also like the biggest Ashad fan. Not the biggest. Everyone's Ashad. I do love Ashad.
But when it's like that, I think everyone's hyped.
Oh yeah, definitely. But
Especially when
I don't
like
know.
half of my Instagram fucking
It's just a shot going off.
it's just a shot.
Did you
going
see
off.
the video that? Oh my, the Spitfire video where he's doing those alley-oop backside flips
Yep.
on the hip. Did one, came back, did another, and then did a third. I was like, what?
Yeah, he's crazy.
Alec Majerus' tray flip.
Oh wow!
Oh
Remember
my
Zion did it at Tampa,
God.
and Zion did it backside. Let's not forget.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Zion did a backside.
Zion's the truth, bro.
Ridiculous. But the leg, like the knee tuck on Alex was so
we all know
sick.
this.
So sick.
And all right, I'm just saying I prefer the backside tray flip.
Yeah. I put them even. I like both in different ways. Backside is
not so, dude.
Just hearing it, just like on paper, I'd say backside's more impressive. But the way, not that he did it lame, he did it very, very well backside. But the frontside one is done so well that I'd say they're equivalent. They're just different. They're both done so well.
I pick Zion.
So well. Yeah, as for Louie's winning run, I don't think it was
perfect. It was literally perfect.
Yeah, well, like as soon as it ended, it was like, okay, well, clearly he's in the lead. Yep. I don't think you could really make a case for. I think what Kelvin and Luan were on the podium. They both killed it.
Dude,
they both killed it for sure. But you couldn't. I don't think you can make a case that anyone else should have beat Louie. I think he had the best looking run. Everything was done so. The backsmith front 180.
Yep.
The thing that blew me away.
Back 182.
The thing that blew me away was lip slide up the hubba and then 180 barley grind 180 switch Smith down the rail.
Yep.
The fakey tray on the quarter pipe at the end, so sick. I think did he do alley-oop frontside flip on the hip?
Yeah, he did. He did.
So many sick tricks. Amazing style. The best thing for the style is just look at that backsmith front 180. Yeah, it's seriously you can't do that trick better than he did it. Really, like he's bouncing out of that backsmith, stomping the 180.
He's one of the people that I think of when I see that trick. Actually,
yeah. So Louie undeniably killed it. Luckily enough, he's got a Spitfire part dropping this month, so we get even more.
I was just gonna say, what a sick thing that now we get a Spitfire part, like my favorite company and one of my favorite dudes.
Yeah, dropping right after the contest.
I can't wait.
After his win,
dude. I tweeted about this the other day, man. If Louie decides to go on a little Sodi run, that's the shit. I'm gonna be very, very excited.
Yeah, I think like you already said that most people really enjoy watching Louie. So it'll be rad to watch for the rest of the year.
Is this Spitfire? Is it? I wonder if it's where is it? Is it gonna be released on Thrasher?
I don't know. I would guess since that's what they did with Evan's spit part.
Yeah, good point.
But again, that's just a guess. But it was filmed in SF. He was up there like last month, working on it. What was that?
The whole thing is, or a majority?
I don't know. I know that at least a good amount because he was up there filming for it. And then like when he left, his last day of the trip, someone posted that like pretty much that was the Spitfire part. So I don't know if it's all there or at least a lot of it. And then if you watch that teaser that they posted yesterday on Instagram, freaking ridiculous at what's it called? Union Square. Oh my gosh. What was it? Was it switch 180 down the set onto that block and then big spin off? That thing is crazy. That is insane.
I can't wait.
That is so sick. Like quick feet, stuff like that. Like that's so fun to watch. And that dude that freaked out at that flat bar spot, which looked amazing. That was so funny. You saw that, right, Mike, on Insta?
Mm-hmm.
That guy, get the light out of my face. It wasn't even close to him. I was like, what? This dude's tripping.
Those are the kind of people that are going to be mad no matter what happens.
Yeah. It was pretty funny. I don't even know he got that. He didn't even get that close to hitting him. Like, he jumped off. He saw the dude. The guy just freaked out.
It's going to be sick. I think it's going to be really anticipated.
Very, very looking forward to it.
After the Tampa win, especially.
Oh, yeah. Of course. I don't know. What should we go to next? Johan Stuckey went pro for a weekend.
Who? Who's that?
What does that mean? You're very familiar. Don't play dumb.
For what company?
Weekend. I'm sure. Oh my gosh, Mike's in the trash mode. I thought you like Weekend.
I like Weekend now. It's cool.
Did you used to not? Oh wait, aren't you a huge fan of Weekend, Taj?
They're okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were. There was someone.
I never really heard of Weekend until Costin did the fake out.
I don't believe that.
I swear.
Oh my gosh.
I knew them as the company that did a Seinfeld board.
Interesting. But yeah, I mean, I think Johan definitely deserves to be pro. He's been putting in work for so long. Such a sick skater.
Why does he deserve it so much?
Dude,
I don't
like Medina. We go through this every week. There's someone that you don't want to be pro.
I'm totally kidding. I know who he is. The guy from the barracks with the glasses that loves Costin.
Yo, you know what trick I think about when I think about him is the kickflip back Smith on that shootout ledge.
I don't even know. I'm sure his pants are rolled up, and I'm sure he's got a.
All right, think about this. Think about this. You know the shootout ledge that with frick? What did Ave do? Switchback nose grind?
Did you say frick?
Yeah, frick. What did Ave do on it? In propeller when he runs into the dirt.
Frick, man, I can't remember.
What was it? I think it was switchback nose grind, but I can't. I think it was.
Oh.
Anyway, he kickflip back Smithed it.
That's
one of the
sick.
sickest.
He's
that is ridiculous.
He's the best.
Yeah, so I was hyped. Randomly, super randomly, I wanted to watch Costin skate. Okay, that's not the random part. I'll get to the random part. But I wanted to watch Costin skate. So I looked him up. I just typed his name into YouTube and was like, whatever, what should I watch? And then there's like the little weekend edit. So I watched that. And then there's a video where they turn, like when they, it's like the announcement video that he's going to be on weekend, even though obviously he was only on for like a weekend. And like the whole thing, they're acting like it's going to be Johan getting the board kind of, which is super funny. And like an hour after I watched that, I go on Instagram and see that he's pro. So that was like randomly ironic.
It's the most pro you can get.
What'd you say? What did you say?
He's super pro.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's pro for weekend. It's a fact.
He's super pro.
All right, Mike. Mike, who's super am? Is Zion super am?
Do they sell weekend boards on thebarracks.com?
I don't know. Probably they sell everything at the canteen.
I'm just asking a question. That's all.
You're so sarcastic right now. It's ridiculous. Well, since you're all barracks right now, did you watch Nate Greenwood's Bang It?
I didn't. I don't. I knew that. I've heard people talk about how dope it is, dude. I feel like I kind of blew it.
Mike,
was it sick or
what? We do a topic list, Mike. So you watch.
I know, dude.
Because I know otherwise you won't watch a banging, but this one is.
I've never really heard of him, and I was just like, "Fuck, dude."
I only put bangings on the list usually if it's like one that
like some standout shit. All right, fine, dude. Just talk about. I just know banging only like a few seconds long. I'll it.
He did. I'll just say some
Barracks
things.
Bangings.
Front big, backside hurricane down the 5 rail. Front blunt, backside flip down the 10 rail. Big flip back.
Well, that's
big flip back tail on the quarter pipe, like in a line. Slid it.
What quarter pipe? Like the little bull wall?
Yeah, over by the 7 stair.
Yeah.
He did a backside air on the hip, and you're getting attacked by your dog. And then he did a big flip back tail.
Idiot.
What else did he do? Did a couple of so good. Oh, actually, I was there he did the bank to barrier? Medina?
Yeah.
He did front feeble kick flip out on that.
Oh, wow. That's a super fucked up trick.
Yeah, that was heavy. that was like, I don't know. When I saw that happen, I was like, what?
All right, here we go.
What's that? Oh, you're watching it.
I am. Ooh.
It's good. We get to watch Mike's live reaction.
My live reaction to skate videos is my favorite. Oh, that was fucked up. That was the front feeble kickflip out you're talking about?
On the bank to barrier. Yeah, ridiculous.
Oh, wow. That's fucked.
He
Yeah,
actually did that a few times to get it proper.
Way. He did 180 switch nose grind fakey flip out. Are you shitting?
Oh, yeah, 180 fakey 5 fakey flip. That's what on the five stair. That's what I was trying to remember.
Holy shit. All right, yeah, you're right. You're right. It's one of those bangs.
Don't slip. You know, when I put on the list, you better watch it.
There will be a link in the description in Skate Fillet because we do that now. We help our fucking viewers, and we give you links now.
How did you know that I did that? Just because you did it last week?
I don't know.
I actually did that today. No, I didn't.
See, that was my idea.
Put in work.
Fuck the viewers. Grant said, I fucking hate the viewers. They could eat a dick.
Oh, that happened?
I'm just kidding.
I hate our viewers.
No, but really, dude, that was really fucking awesome, man. Wow. It wasn't just like a banging. Like I was expecting just like a few
standard.
Really, I guess. What does standard mean though?
I don't know. Like no.
Cobra wasn't standard.
No, I'm gonna say not standard as in like boring tricks because generally bangings are like gnarly stuff. But his it's like another level. Like these are tricks that you don't see people do. Front blunt back to flip down the 10. Who do you see do that? 180 fakey 50 fakey flip down the hubba. Ridiculous.
Are you shitting me? Do you know how fucking hard that is?
That's unbelievable. You know what's insane is that he has front 180 fakey 50s and back 180 fakey 50s down the hubba like it's nothing. I've seen him.
That's a scary one. Do you have that trick?
No, I don't have that. The closest thing I could do to that is hurricane.
I ain't got no hubba. No way.
That's ridiculous.
That's really fucking hard, man.
He's so talented.
That's one of those tricks like
it's pretty mind blowing.
If you mess up a 180 switch nose grind at all,
if you miss the lock in, you're done.
You're getting smoked. Like absolutely.
If your truck's not on that thing, it's bye bye.
Get donezo.
He actually has a part dropping on Friday on the barracks as well.
I'm excited. I'm gonna watch.
I heard his name around, and I saw him skate Tampa Am. And I was like, dang, this dude kills it. And then and then when I've been able to see him skate in person a few times recently, I'm just like, this is ridiculous. So I'm pretty psyched for the street part.
Dude, that front feeble, like front side flip out was really fucked up.
Dude, that thing is, no one really skates that thing. At least the way he
does that. Like
he'll just fly around the park like front blunt on it, front feeble. It's so gnarly. It's so gnarly.
Front blunt, kickflip to fakie on the fucking 10 stair rail.
Yeah,
that's gnarly, man.
Yeah,
Okay, I feel like I've seen somebody do that on the 10 stair rail there.
I think I've seen it on the 7. I don't think it's been done down the 10. I don't think it's been done down the 10.
Interesting.
Let's see. All right. Okay. Well, since you were being a little sarcastic, I'll give you a topic I know you're psyched on. Well, actually, I don't know, but I know you're hyped on the person involved at least. So Antoine Dixon is going to be on Stray.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Interesting one.
This is a good reaction. I know you're a big Antoine fan. Or you at least enjoy to talk about Antoine. You enjoy his skateboarding.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead.
Huge fan of Antoine. I think that. Okay. I think that. Okay. So more so, like I'm more curious regarding the Stray brand more than Antoine getting a shoe sponsor because I've been wanting Antoine to get a shoe sponsor since the day that he got off Supra.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I feel like boards are one thing, right? And like you can say like, oh, we have Antoine and he's gonna sell a bunch of boards for us. Whatever. You can think that all you want, but I think shoes are more collect shoes and will buy a shoe because of a certain name more so than a board. I think. I'm not saying that like as like a broad statement because obviously I collect boards and I don't collect shoes. So I mean I don't, you know what I'm saying? But like
generally,
Boards are no, I mean, yeah, not necessarily, dude. Like I'm looking for a Muska board right now, and that shit's like not fucking cheap, you know?
Oh no, not at all. Yeah, but generally,
Yeah.
like with something, if a board's released right now, it's going to be around $50. If a pair of
Right.
skate shoes are released right now, they're probably going to be closer to 70 on
Closer to
average.
100.
Depends on
What
the
brand?
brand.
What brand is
I'm saying
still
I'm trying to average all the brands because
Yeah, I just
you
feel like
have Nikes that are 82 up to like I mean Custom threes are 150, so
that's
huge
gross.
range, but they're all super expensive. But companies like Circa or even Vans has some cheaper skate shoes. So I mean, there's a big range, but averaged out, I'd say the average is still a little more than a board that would be released right now.
I don't know. I think it's sick. All right, back to the topic. Sorry, I didn't mean to stray off there. Oh, you like that?
Go ahead.
Very, very punny in my older years. No, what I was gonna say was though, like it's crazy to see him like on a brand. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
I was really surprised. Like,
brand.
it's just not something I
Again,
saw coming. You know, I
I don't know.
wasn't.
I think that those shoe style definitely like fits him. Like I saw like
Yeah,
a little picture of him wearing them, and they look cool. Like he looks sick. I don't know. So it's owned by Jamie.
I don't. That's what I don't understand now. I don't. The other day I saw him comment, and I should have screenshotted it. Shout out Rob Ray, but I didn't. Not because it was something he was going to delete, but I don't think he's. My understanding at the moment is that he's not actually an owner. He's just like a team rider that's I think is like kind of like the main dude, like pretty involved, but maybe not
Okay.
super involved because he sounded like the way I've seen him comment and talk about it is like it's not his and he doesn't want to be too involved, but obviously he's kind of involved because he's kind of like the dude that they're launching the brand around.
Yeah, definitely.
So I don't know if he has any ownership. I don't know. But I mean, obviously at the moment the team is going to be him and Antoine. That's all we know.
If he were the owner or whatever, that just sounds like fucking destruction. Like if Antoine couldn't be under Reynolds, what makes you think he can be under Jamie Thomas, who's like historically known as this like skate coach type deal, you know?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
see what
know.
you're saying.
They're both team riders, and it's one thing because they can both just live their own, you know, little personas or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a while before we see these shoes like out. I think
May.
May.
Yeah, it's not very far away.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're not.
It's already
I guess
March.
not.
2 months. 2 months.
Are you think
we're
they're
in
gonna
May?
have multiple shoe models, or they're just gonna have that one like Chuck
No, they
knockoff
posted
thing?
multiple.
Oh, I haven't seen anything. Honestly,
Yeah.
I haven't been following the stray talk very much.
There's a slip-on model. There's the ones that look. They have some that look similar to Chuck Taylor's. Some that look. There's this one that kind of looks like a Janowski. But actually, I was thinking back to Fallen. It's similar to the Forte, but a little different.
I'm sure, dude.
Then there's the ones that look like Skate Highs, kind of ones that look similar to Chuck Taylor's. So yeah, no, they'll have a pretty full lineup of shoe models when the brand's launch in a couple months. But as for Antoine, I was personally very surprised. It's not something I didn't see that coming at all.
Hell no, especially
it's rad that he has a shoe sponsor. Good for him.
Especially after they pushed like Jamie's image so much, I was like,
yeah, it's very different than Jamie, obviously. Like not a similar style at all. But yeah, that's cool. Good for him. You know, that's my response to it. Like, oh, sick, cool.
Say, fuck yeah, dude.
I just don't feel like there's really much else to say about it, at least at the time. Maybe, you know, it'd be sick is if when they launch the brand, we get some footy. That would be cool. Some Antoine in the streets.
Antoine footy. We need Antoine to be Antoine, and we need Jamie to jump down stuff, and we'll be happy.
Skate some hubbles.
Right? Tell me I'm lying. Sure.
Did you see Griffin Gas Thrasher Park?
Nope.
Does that name sound familiar?
Griffin Gas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Why do I know who that is?
Battle at the Barracks 7. Pros versus Joes. He was in that. If so, maybe you've heard of
Who did
him.
he played against Costin?
I think he did. That actually I don't remember, but that does sound right.
I've actually been watching a lot of Barrick's games of Skate lately on YouTube because I'm working on a top 5 list.
I better see a shot of his PJ on that.
You already know he's on there. I promise.
That's my favorite one. Yeah, okay. He did. He played Uyghur in round 1, and round 2 he played Costin.
Okay, dude. I swear to yeah, I think
Solid memory.
Costin does. If I'm not mistaken, Costin does some dirty shit in that game too.
I remember a lot in Balterberg 7. Costin did a lot like those pressure heels,
yeah,
and different pressure flip stuff, and he got to finals night. I was at the finals night.
Dude, that is this Pros and Joes? Pros versus Joes?
Mm-hmm. That's the year Cody Cepeda won versus Luan.
That was the most skeptical fucking Costin and finals night shit I've ever seen.
What do you mean?
Did you not watch the game of him playing Nick Holt?
I have.
It's fucking trash.
What is his what do you mean? Explain.
Your boy Trevor Colding's reffing skills are fucking not on point.
Oh no, I know what you're talking about. What?
Yeah,
I would disagree.
Pretty fucking. I mean, look at like the major dudes are obviously doing fine. They don't really need me to complain on their behalf. But yeah, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Are you referring to Nick Holt having to redo a lot of tricks?
They let Costin do like a 90-degree ollie and then kick turn and call it a 360.
I'm gonna watch it.
That's fucked up. And then there's also another. There's another one where like he does a switch double heel or some shit, and then Trevor makes him do it again because he says that there's toe touch and there clearly wasn't.
I mean, I remember a lot of. Wait,
basically, dude, that specific game was just really badly reffed, straight up.
Bear is sitting right next to him, which means Bear is probably telling him what to do.
Yeah,
generally, or at least that. I'm not saying that's what he always says. Oh, I know. Oh, come on. He's not going to rig it for Costin.
What?
But I have seen that. I mean, at finals night.
You don't think having Costin in finals night at Battle at the Barracks isn't a good look for the Barracks?
It is, but I don't think that this game is poorly reffed, personally. I'm watching it right now.
That game is horribly reffed. And if you don't think that, you're biased as fuck. Period.
Nick Holt's tricks in this game are very sketchy. Very sketchy.
Like what? Like what?
I just watched him do a double heel that made him redo it, and he did it again.
And it was fine.
Okay, yeah,
it's ugly, but it's fine.
I'm literally watching this right now. He just did a 540 shove. Costin has an A now. He did a switch double heel. Yeah, he didn't make him redo it. Costin didn't land it. He has a T. This is looking very fair to me.
Okay, yeah, because the shit hasn't fucking happened yet because it's the end of the game. And
it hasn't? Yeah, the game's almost over.
Oh, so I know.
I don't know when it's going to happen.
Like I told you, man, I've been watching a lot of Barracks games of Skate.
They both did good nollie were heels. Costin does a front 3. Nick falls off. Let's see what happens. Well, we know who wins, but I don't remember what he loses on.
Let's see Grant's reaction to Trevor Colding's bull.
If anything, this is rigged towards Nick Holt. He just tried to do
in no way, shape, or form. In no way, shape, or form.
Listen to this, Medina. He just had to do a front 3. He did basically a front 180. His foot came off completely. He's rolling away one-footed and then turns, and they let him do a redo. They give him the redo.
His foot didn't drag.
Mike, you're definitely confused.
I'm not confused.
You're not talking about the same trick as me. If you're going to tell me the front 3. Whatever. Nick Holt.
What do you do?
His entire foot is on the ground.
What are you talking about?
This is unbelievable. If there was a way I could show, there is.
We'll get fucking copyright infringement again.
I'm pulling. No, that's if you play. That was because of the audio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this up on my phone. This is unbelievable, Medina.
Dude, I'm sorry
that Costin wins fair and square.
I'm sorry that you have such a man crush on Trevor Colding that you can't.
I'm not just because I like his skating doesn't mean I'm gonna rig that. I'm gonna back up his.
You have back-to-back wall rides at the Barracks, and you have a huff-ass wall ride, and you think shit's all good, dude.
Well, I'm not backing Trevor. I'm talking about the game.
I'm not backing your wall ride.
I don't know what that has to do with this. I never proclaimed that the wall ride I did in that video was even good. I actually said that the wall ride sucked. It wasn't a good one, but I wasn't trying to do it again.
Dude, I'm just saying, man. Trevor's
This is completely fair.
Not fair.
I disagree.
Whatever. That's fine. You can disagree all you want because you love Trevor Colden.
I don't see how this is Eric Costin versus Nick Holt. I'm talking about Nick's tricks are sketchy and they're making him redo it. That's completely fair.
Whatever.
This has nothing to do with Trevor Colden other than the fact that he's making him redo his tricks, which I think is fair.
Whatever.
Costin even let him use his board.
I guess.
Oh my gosh. Medina's trash today.
Not even, dude.
You are trash.
No. Not even. Keep it fucking moving, dude. What else are we going to talk about? Griffin Gas. What happened in his Thrasher part?
You should have watched it.
I should have watched it, dude. I just was mad busy, dude. I was like tired as fuck all week.
I took notes again. Switch. Wait, what?
Said add a ball.
Oh, there's a typo in here. Anyway, he skated a flat gap that's in San Diego that you've probably seen before. It's very big. It's just on a sidewalk. Nick Tucker skated it a few weeks ago or a couple months ago on Instagram. I'm guessing it's in his push part. But yeah, and it's OG. Smolik skated it. Mafia dudes, Shuriken.
Dude, speaking of that, where the fuck are these push parts, man?
Oh, I wish I could tell you. I would love to watch them.
I forgot. I honestly, I kid you not, Grant. I forgot we were waiting for them.
For a week, I'm like, oh, it has to be this week. You know, it's been a while, and then they're not here. So hopefully soon, because I'm trying to watch them. I don't know, dude. I want to watch them though.
Dude, I really do. Hit up Corey White, man, ask him what's going on over there.
I'm sure they have enough on their plate.
With what? Why are they so busy?
Probably trying to finish push. There's probably a reason it's not out. I don't think that they just have the edits sitting there.
Dude,
I'm guessing that there's a reason that it's not out.
I mean, like half of the cast of this season of Push got injured, right? Miles got smoked. Leo got smoked. Did Nick hurt himself too?
Yeah, I don't know. Did anyone else get hurt? Did Tommy Finn get hurt?
I thought Nick Tucker hurt his foot or some shit in the middle of it. I could be wrong. I could be totally off.
Yeah, I don't know. The last I heard was that they were supposed to drop in February. I thought they were going to come out throughout the month of February and it was going to be over.
I thought so too. I'm really interested to see
the
length of them, if they're just going to cover it with fucking cinematic nonsense or if they're just going to be short parts.
I don't know. But I know that it's based off seeing Instagram stories that they're filming About the Barracks 10, that they have to put out these just based off the way the Barracks usually runs it, that they would put these out before they get started on the next big thing of About the Barracks. And About the Barracks generally starts in March. So, I'm guessing these have to be coming out very soon.
I'm ready for the next season already. Kyle, I want to see
the video parts of it. That'd be cool.
I want to see Kyle push, Chris Jocelyn push. I want to see KB, Kevin Bradley push. What else do I want to see? I want to see Tom Remillard push. I'm naming my own fucking cast for 2018. That shit would be flames to see all four of those dude I just named.
It makes you – I'm kind of surprised they said Tom Remillard.
What do you mean why? He fucking shreds.
No. I'm aware that Tom Remillard's a very good skateboarder. I just didn't know that you were hyped on him.
He twists the wrist.
No, fair enough. We'll just use that as the explanation.
So
back to Griffin Gas. He switched back heeled and big flipped this flat gap in San Diego. That's very long. And it was actually my friend Jake got a clip there at the same time. Griffin's filmer actually filmed the clip and sent it to him.
That
was in conditions. What?
That's awesome.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but yeah, he switched from big to what?
The gap that you got ghetto on?
No, different gap.
Sure.
Different gap. Yeah, this one my friend switch front big, and then Griffin did switchback heel and big flip. There's a sick ollie, like backside ollie to wall ride, a set with the handrail. So you have to ollie over the rail to wall ride on the wall. That was super rad. Blunt to back nose blunt on this, like, it's like a T-ledge. It's like this. I don't know how you would explain that. He like blunts and then pops over to back nose blunt. That was super sick. I don't think I've seen that on a ledge. You see that trick like on quarter pipes, Kenny Anderson, or Banks, stuff like that. But on a ledge, I don't think I'd seen it. And then he did a kickflip front 50 on this. I think it was a wall rail, a awkward looking handrail. That was super sick. And then he blasted this wally like over this. Yeah, you would just have to see it. It's a fat wally. Thrasher actually put on Instagram last night.
What, Griffin Gas?
Mm-hmm.
Cool name, I guess.
Yeah. Gas. Yeah, it was sick. I really enjoyed his part, actually. He's super good. And that's up on Thrasher. And then New Balance had a video that they filmed in Asia, released on the barracks. Did you get to watch that, Mike?
What?
The New Balance video in Asia?
No, dude, I was too busy watching that Squints, dude.
Oh, we could go to that if you saw that. Fair enough.
What's
What's up with Squints?
He fucking skates the gnarly banks, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a lot of ditches and weird bank spots.
I think it's all ditches and weird bank spots, isn't it?
Pretty much. For a second there, I thought it literally might all be a ditch part, but there's more.
I can't think of any other clips in it right now off the top of my head that aren't ditch clips.
There's a few that are not actually in a ditch, I think. But
there's this one really super sick one where he like ollies into this bump thing and then he front boards off of it, and then there's where the bump to bump, like that gnarly wally bump to bump, and he goes to the other side, like a little gap.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. That's probably my favorite thing.
He did a boneless on a it's kind of just like a big bank. It's actually on a bridge over a freeway. It's in San Diego as well. He blasted a boneless on that thing, which was sick.
You like bonelesses?
Depending.
I'm over it.
I guess you could say about any trick, but that's the fact that he skated that spot. I'm more hyped that he did a trick on that spot that high up on it, above the. It's like a bridge over a freeway. It's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, that's true. Really cool
yeah.
Camera.
Oh, Raven, freaking! Oh my! Can we talk about Raven at the Vans thing? Did you see that clip of him nose grind and then he pops up onto the deck and then nollies in and his back truck just clips and he makes it?
Dude, I have watched that over and over. I feel like everyone is like talking about that, like showing it to me or like tagging me in it, or like, dude, that has got to be one of the scariest things I've ever seen. That's some shit where like you die if you hang up.
I mean, you're pretty much going to fly to flat.
You're going straight to the flat. There's no denying that. You're not rolling down any form of vert. You're going straight down.
That was pretty.
That's like some. What's that one fool from Skate Mafia?
What? Brandon Turner?
No, dude, the vert.
I don't know why it would have been him, but that was just my guess.
Jake.
Jake. Oh, I almost just said Phelps.
What? The guy.
This is cool. I know exactly who you're talking about.
The guy with one of the most legendary clips.
Jake Brown.
Jake Brown getting absolutely annihilated on a
That is the worst slam
to ever happen. If I ever think about like I
haven't seen that in so long.
Dude, don't watch it.
Don't his feet hit the coping and flip him?
Dude, he just goes straight down. It's like the worst possible. Like,
yeah, but doesn't he kick the coping and it like flips him all the way to flat?
Yeah, it's like one of those definitions. It's like the definition of worst case scenario. Like it,
you know
it fucking
insane is that happened at X Games too. It's like on the Mega Ramp.
That's gnarly.
Yeah, like imagine that was probably on live TV.
It wasn't on live. That's crazy.
I mean, probably. I'm guessing X Games is usually live television, right?
Is X Games still a thing at all?
Yeah.
Why?
You'd have to ask someone that works at X Games, not me.
Is there a hella prestige held with having an X Games gold medal?
Yeah, I guess.
I'd like to be there. I'd like to be there.
I've never gone.
Pretty cool. When I was in LA,
Yeah, go
when
ahead.
I was in LA, I missed it by like a day.
Oh, really? Wait, you came in the summer?
Yeah, like when I came to LA, I came in the summer.
Was this a while back?
This was like 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know they've been doing it in Texas the past few years.
that's crazy.
Yeah, Austin, Texas. So yeah, I
Boston.
don't know. Kind of random.
Yo, did you just see what I saw?
Where at?
What was I saying?
Social media? Because I'm not on Insta, so probably not.
Social media.
I'll
That
go on Instagram right now and see if I see it.
Pizza Prepare the Video teaser drops.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what is it? A pizza video?
Yeah. That is
Okay.
going to be my favorite thing to watch probably all year, I'm sure.
All year. I'm
Dude, I don't know. I really like
psyched on a
that team.
Palooza part.
That's what I'm
Psyched.
saying. And Chase, like, dude, if you've been following him on Instagram,
I
Chase
was
is
just
about to
gonna
go
say
off.
Chase Webb is
He's
on
gonna go
some
off, bro. I'll tell you right
stuff.
now, man. He's got some shit. I know that I was talking to Chris Ray about like he's been filming with them a lot, and he says he's got some shit.
I'm sure he does. He skates the gnarliest rails.
He skates the gnarliest rails, and he's like 5 foot tall.
Yeah, he's buck. Oh,
That's a theme, dude.
You know what else they premiered at Tampa is that new. I guess it's some new Nike video.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's a
Gonna have
montage. I don't remember what it's called.
an
What?
ad for it.
What is it called, dude? I don't know. I don't remember. Hopefully it gets released soon because I heard there's sick of shot stuff in it.
It's gonna have Donovan Piscopo footy, so that's cool.
It's always good.
It's really, yeah, no shit. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up right now.
I saw the name somewhere, but I don't remember what it. Oh, you know what? It's on Nike's story, I think. I'm checking. Maybe not. They got a bunch of a shot. Ooh. He's skating with a headband. That's sick.
Shot, dude. Shot is like one of the only dudes I know that like wears like cargo shorts, man. That shit is hilarious.
Yeah. That's
Absolutely
honestly almost the list. What else? What else do you want to talk about, Mike?
Oh, dude, Shane Cross's fucking birthday was yesterday, right? Or was it his death day or was it his birthday?
I think it was 10 years since he passed away.
That is absolutely crazy. Was that ever part of your thing? Like,
No.
you didn't know who Shane Cross was coming into skateboarding. You didn't know who it was at all.
He was already passed away when I started skating, if that's what you mean.
Mind blowing, dude. That's mind blowing. He was literally gonna be like Nyjah before Nyjah.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's a rail chomper.
I know that you hear that expression like, yeah, he jumps down the biggest rails, or yeah, he skates the biggest spots. But dude, he was literally doing that shit at like 15.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I've seen his footage. I've watched.
Again, though, it's one of those things that like.
But yeah, I didn't live through it.
Yeah,
I know what you're saying.
looking back at it is one thing, but like when that shit was dropping, it was the fire.
Yeah. What shoe brand did he skate for?
S, I know for sure he skated for S. I don't know where else he was at. I'm sure he was somewhere else though. I don't know. That's absolutely nuts that it's been 10 years since that happened. I guess it just shows my age some more.
Yeah, you were like my age when it happened.
Dude, totally. I was in like
Oh wait, no, I was thinking. Yeah.
Nah, dude. I was like your age.
Wait, how old are you right now?
28.
Okay, yeah, you were my age.
That's crazy. So I was like ending high school. I remember when that shit happened. I remember the most thing was like everyone was so pissed at Ali Boulala for like the longest time. Like I remember all like my friends were like, man, fuck this dude. Fuck this guy for life. Like
I don't know.
That's crazy. The whole thing is just absolutely insane. But shit, dude, rest in peace, Shane Cross.
Yeah, that's heavy. It's super crazy. Well, I don't know what else. Mike?
I think that's it, man.
Actually, I did mention the New Balance in Asia video. So that's released on the Barracks. I think I wrote down the title. It was called Sankara. I don't know how you pronounce it. Probably not like that. But anyway, I wrote down a few notes from that little team montage thing in Asia from the New Balance team. Axel does like the switch front 3 wall ride like on a hip onto a wall, which is super sick.
Oh yeah, I always forget he
Axel skate. Always fun to watch Axel skate. Tom Krangeloff, there's like this circle that he ollies through and then goes into crook on a ledge, which was super sick. Just like Axel, I really enjoyed to watch Tom skate. Anthony Schultz. Oh, Tom grinded up this. It was like a rainbow rail that went upstairs, and Tom grinded up it, and then Anthony Schultz 5-0 down it, which was super sick. And then actually,
maybe I'll watch
the photo. Yeah, it's fun. It's super rad. And then actually, Skate Metal posted this photo of Tom doing this wally that was actually in that edit. He wallies and he wallies and then he lands onto a bank, and then that bank goes into another wall, and then he wallies off that. It's pretty crazy looking.
Who, Tom?
Yeah.
He does. Wally.
Look at this photo. Super sick, Mike. Look.
Damn, that is super sick.
Yeah, it's a rad photo. So wally on and then wally off. Tom's got one of the best styles.
Has Aiden Mackey, he rides for 917?
Yeah.
That's like been a thing?
Aiden, yeah.
I totally didn't even realize that. I probably did realize that and then just forgot.
Yeah. Aiden Mackey.
Interesting. I don't know.
He has Vans as well, right?
As far as like the Nike shit goes, I'm definitely excited for Donovan's footage.
Yeah, Donovan's super fun to watch. Donovan, Ishad. I don't really know who else is in it. Like, I didn't realize Donovan was in it until you said that. I just heard that Ishad was in it. I don't know who else.
No, yeah, Donovan's definitely in it. I'm hoping that Eunice is going to be in it.
Ooh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, I feel like we don't see enough of him. He fucking kills it.
Dude, his Battle Commander was crazy.
Crazy good. And his style is fire.
It's not like long back nose grind.
Yeah, he's that one. And dude, it's not like he has like the shitty robot style either, in my opinion. I think his like shit looks good.
Yeah, it's good style. I would agree.
I think so. It's not like, who do you think has the best style in your opinion, dude?
I'm guessing you could guess.
Ishad?
Yeah.
I was gonna say Ishad or
but
Aaron.
It's hard to choose one. You were gonna Aaron. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to choose one, but I would say the list of skateboarders I really enjoy to watch. I obviously really enjoy their style. So
Wade DeSarno.
Kind of just choose. Well, Wade's not at the top of my list, but
that's crazy.
He's on top of some people's list. Yeah, no, I mean it's just we enjoy different types of skating, I guess, in some ways. Not that I don't like Wade at all, but what?
Wade is a rare Pokemon. Wade's a rare Pokemon.
That's funny. No, Wade's crazy at ledges, dude. I don't know how. So good at ledges.
Dude, I'm trying to learn front 5-0 kickflip, and I just cannot fucking get it. It is so hard.
Watch. Who's good at that? Watch.
I'm trying to figure out who's good at that. And because I got the sitting on it, and I can like move my feet and flick it. It just doesn't do anything. Like it'll just, you know what I mean?
That's funny. I've never tried that.
It'll just roll over. I'm working on it. It'll get there.
It'll just roll over. You just like missed the flick.
Jesus Christ, dude! Is this a new? I don't know. Photo or Forrest just posted a photo of a really fucked up rail.
Of what? 50ing it?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, dude. There's like 30 stairs there. Not even kidding. Kind of interested to count them.
Oh, actually, since we talked about ETN earlier, there's they're doing another one of those face melters. It's Nyjah skating. I think it's a 34 stair rail this weekend.
I'm counting like 26. Jesus Christ, how many stairs?
No, I think it's a 34. It's over 30. But Nyjah's gonna skate? Yeah, live on ETN. Hey, you can
Dude,
watch it.
Well, I was gonna say, well, I'm an ETN member now, so I'm definitely gonna have to watch Face Melter.
It's cool because you don't have to watch it. Like the first one, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be out skating. Like I'm not gonna watch it, but it gets uploaded as well.
That's sick.
Like,
I'm gonna watch.
you don't have to watch it live.
I'm totally gonna watch
Yeah.
Face Melters.
You're so sarcastic today, Mike.
What? That name is so sick.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
That's about it.
Four Wheels Rolling.
Yo, Four Wheels Live is, dude, you will be laughing. Eric Bragg is so funny.
You already know I'm an Eric Bragg fan. He kills it.
Dude, he hosts it, and it's so funny, dude. They got there's Tori Pudwell and Wes.
I feel like that's something that
There's,
he like made for.
Dude, it's hilarious. It cracked last night's MJ and Brandon Westgate was sick.
Westgate, that seems crazy.
And then MJ got to tag in Evan Smith for one of his whatever you want to call it, trick challenges.
I thought if I'm not mistaken, I thought he was at El Toro.
Nija? No.
No.
If you go to their Instagram, they show him count the stairs today. I think it's 34. It's over 30. It's some fat rail.
That's fucked.
That he's probably, I'm guessing, I don't know, what, back 50. I don't know what else he would do on a 34.
A 34 stair handrail?
Yo, it's got to be, I guess we're going to get to 40 soon.
What if he doesn't skate the rail?
That would be a bummer.
He hucks the stairs.
I bet. Oh, if he skated the stairs? I thought you meant if he just didn't do anything. Yeah,
no.
But he's not going to skate the 34. Come on.
What if he switched?
Yeah, no, that would suck, though. Like, if they set up a face melters and then the dude was just like, yo, I'm not down. Like,
what if Jaws wouldn't have made his trick?
Yeah.
You guys would have watched nothing.
Yeah, but it was still entertaining.
I heard that like he got like somebody was like he was bummed that he had to grab his board or something, right?
Well, he was trying heel flip, and then when he came up to Bragg and told him that he was going to try kickflip melon, he sounded like he was like disappointing them by doing that. But Bragg was like, dude, like whatever you can get down, it is the buck.
Of course, man. Yeah.
He definitely sounded like he wanted to do the heel flip, but the heel flip attempts looked like he was just trying to make it down the gap safely. He wasn't really like anywhere near his board.
Dude, that trick is really hard to do down stuff.
The kickflip melon was, I mean, obviously that's his trick, so it was right there from the first try. I think he did it 5th try. Dude, it was so sick. I saw that it's a different angle the other day where, because you know how Omar Salazar like launched him? There's an angle, you can see Omar like launches him and then Omar runs behind him. So like he can see him land. It's so sick. It's super running down the hallway.
I'm glad that Omar's doing that Doomsayer company.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hyped on that. I hope they're deluxe wood.
My friend got a yeah, have you ever seen the graphic of it's like a handshake, but the dude's thumb is the snake?
Yeah. Isn't that like their logo?
You know, yeah, one of the logos, yeah.
Okay.
My friend got that tattooed.
Really? He's Doomsayer.
Yeah, he's DFL, down for life.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Well, say?
I don't have any more.
Okay, well, should go watch Brad Cromer skate because he's it's fun to watch.
Nah, they should watch that banging, dude. That shit was fire.
Yeah, or that, dude. Nate Greenwood went off.
Link in the description below.
Yeah,
Skate Fillet 100's coming soon. We need ideas. We need fun.
It's kind of soon, like a month and a half. It'll come quick.
Yeah, but we need ideas.
Good point. Yeah.
I know.
All right, dudes. We'll be back for 94 next week. Hopefully with a guest that actually is pretty involved with Nate Greenwood. So it will be cool to hear his thoughts on the part if it works out. So we will see you guys in a week.
Later, skater.